Ex-CEO and founder of Uber, Travis Kalanick, just sold $500 million in Uber stock, and this is an unimaginable 5 with 8 zeros, guys. And this is unbelievable for us here, but for him it's just, a small portion of his Uber stock. He still remains with about 75 million shares, which is about $2 billion of worth of Uber shares as of this recording. Now, though this is breaking news, this is not our main topic of this vlog. Our main topic of this vlog is his new startup that is already valued at $5 billion and will revolutionize how we order food. So stay tuned.
Wolf of Dubai.
So first of all, this story begins with a sale of the owners or the founders of Uber, Travis Kalanick, who founded Uber a couple of years ago, and the crazy growth story that he could experience and develop this company to from a small ride-sharing business to a really big and most successful valued startup that just did their IPO a couple of months ago. And but he had to leave the company because there was many negative news about Uber, the culture, how they treat the riders, and especially also the drivers as well. So they decided it is better for Uber to change the CEO. Now he still, as the founder, has lots and lots of shares. To be honest, it was around $2.5 billion in shares, $500 million he just sold, and maybe it's so clear where this money went. So this money went most probably, or some of it for sure, in his new startup called Cloudkitchens. And Cloudkitchens is a new startup that will revolutionize how we create digital restaurants. And this is all what we will talk about today, because it's already valued within the last 3 years to $5 billion. And what it is all about, let's dive now. So first of all, I'm the Wolf of Dubai, so I'm vlogging every single day about finance, about stocks, about investing. So if you're interested in these topics, then make sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you like this video so far, make sure to like this video for the YouTube algorithm. And Cloudkitchens sounds futuristic. I have to say it's a very catchy name. Now this concept, based on the concept of ghost kitchens. Now imagine the following. You are wanting to create your own restaurant. What do you need? You need the location, you need a kitchen, you need staff, you need all the permissions, you need to create your menu, you need to have the knowledge, you have delivery drivers, and so on and so forth. Now, on the other side, you have restaurants already in your city, let's say 500 piece, and they have kitchens that are not fully occupied in terms of they have still some capacity. There are times that for 1 or 2 hours nobody orders anything, or you could get another cook and could cook even more meals. And Cloudkitchens is doing basically putting both together. So what does it mean? They are something like drop shipping. Drop shipping is that people are ordering online, and instead that the seller is, having the item and warehousing the item comes directly from the manufacturers or the factory. So this is something very similar to ghost kitchens or Cloudkitchens, how the company of Travis Kalanick is it's called themselves. So actually it's the same concept. So you are ordering online food over Uber Eats, all the other Postmates, or all the other platforms that are out there, and instead that there's basically a restaurant that is already a restaurant and that makes on the side the menu of the new restaurant or the restaurant startup. So you don't need the kitchen, you actually can start up your restaurant tomorrow for delivery only. And this is how Cloudkitchens want to tackle a 35 billion US dollar market that is actually quoted that, also Uber Eats is very, very important and very, very much growing. So the food delivery business is growing so fast because, people are tired. The food gets more and more less expensive through volume and so on, through new technology. And that's why it's so interesting for Cloud's Kitchen, what will to come. And not only Travis believes in this company, in this concept, apparently one of the first Uber investors, the Saudi investment fund, to sources that, claim to be have knowledge about this matter, said that they invested just $400 million into the startup of Travis Kalanick. So it can be a very, very, very big fish. And accordingly to the same sources, they are saying the company is already valued at $5 billion US dollars. But if you're looking into that, they are only in 2 or 3 cities in the US. I doubt that they have so much revenue going on. I guess they putting some margin on the deliveries, or they charging some setup fees, which they claim to be used for special equipment that the restaurant need. And they are connecting the restaurant entrepreneurs with restaurants so they can work together and actually delivering food for a very, very cost-effective way. So I believe the concept is super, super amazing. I guess this concept can work. I assume this concept can be profitable one day, but if they can be really, really successful, and what I think about the valuation now in the conclusion. So before starting with the conclusion, make sure to thumb up this video. This would be highly appreciated. And if you are interested into Uber and the Uber story, this book, Upstarters, is really, really interesting and tells the whole story, Uber and Airbnb, how similar they are and how both had to fight against governmental entities and regulations and so on, and grow so fast in valuation that was barely seen before. Now, in the conclusion of this video, I have to say that I'm not a fan of this big valuations without big turnover, because in the end, this company will need always new money. Even they can show growth, it's very, very difficult if this company don't make the IPO very, very soon, because on the one hand, you have this ever-growing valuation, and we have seen it in Uber, we have seen it in WeWork, and both companies, struggled exactly with this problem, this blowing up companies just to go much in scaling, in growing, and all this new money works like a Ponzi scheme to have this alive. On the other hand, I think Travis Kalanick is a visionary and could bring this company very, very much forward. I'm very excited to have more news about this in the upcoming weeks, so make sure to stay tuned, because if this company ever comes on the stock market, maybe it's something for us, maybe not. We see each other tomorrow, because I'm vlogging every single day. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.